This commission came about when Harry Christophers suggested the possibility of writing a piece for the 16 for the concert on the 11th of October, which is going to be called A Garland for the Queen. And I can take no credit or anything for either the idea or for the text. But Harry Christophers and I discussed how to reshape the text a little bit because the words "give her long life" didn't seem quite so appropriate. So what Harry suggested was using other words that come, I think, from Handel's Coronation Anthem, which is "glory and great worship shall be laid upon her." And that seems a very fitting, rather majestic end, I think, to it. I always feel that whatever the location is and whatever the acoustic is, it always has an impact on the piece that I'm writing. I mean, whether I'm writing for St Paul's Cathedral, King's College Chapel, or a local parish church, there's always that to take into account. But this one equally so, and I think this is so interesting because of the layers of history and looking at the people who have passed through, have died, beheaded, all those things, and even the church itself, because I think it's been demolished, it's been on fire, it's been dilapidated and renovated quite recently in 2014. So I think the acoustic is going to be really lovely and just ideal for this piece. I've loved every minute that I've worked with Harry Christophers and the 16. They are the consummate musicians and a total joy to work with. And just last year, they recorded a piece of mine, which is now on the CD, An Old Belief, and they are touring around the country on their choral pilgrimage and taking this piece with them. It's called An Unexpected Shore. But what is interesting, of course, I know I could write anything at all for the 16, and they would be able to sing it just like that on one sight reading, and they'd have it. But what I also have to bear in mind is that I want other choirs to perform, so I have to think very carefully about how far I push everything, and that's always in the back of my mind. So I suppose what all composers hope for is that their work, whatever it may be, is performed many times afterwards, and I hope that this piece will stand the test of time. It's always difficult, I think, when an audience hears a piece for the first time, and sometimes it takes a few listenings to really sort of get to grips with it or understand it. But what I'm hoping I can communicate in this piece is something of quietness, but also of joy, and something of uplift at the same time. I'm really looking forward to hearing this new piece on the 11th of October in the context of all the other pieces and in the acoustic of St Peter's at Vincula. I can't wait.